What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Duck Koala coming at you guys with a brand new Clash Royale video, and this is going to be a little bit of a short and sweet video for you guys. I'm actually going to be bringing you guys all the info that you need to know about the new 2v2 clan wars that is going to be coming to Clash Royale. So in case you didn't really feel like sitting down and listening to the 30-minute podcast, don't worry, your boy's got you. I got you. I listened to it and I got all the information for you guys, so I'm going to sit here and just kind of talk to you guys about it. So in case you guys don't know, there is a new 2v2 thing coming to Clash Royale, and pretty much how it's going to work is you and a clanmate are going to be able to go and fight against some other clan. So basically you're not fighting against your own, it's not 2v2 friendly matches or anything like that. It's 2v2 against other clans. You're legitimately going to be finally playing against other clans. Now if you guys don't know what that means, it's basically clan wars. They finally are bringing clan wars to Clash Royale. The way it's going to look, if you haven't looked at the news, there's a little image right there. So as you guys can see, there's two regular towers, and then you have a king tower, but the king tower has two kings sitting on top of it. Now that does not mean that you're going to have two health bars. The king tower is definitely going to be sharing a health bar, but since it is two king towers, it does have a little bit more health than what a regular king tower does have. So that is one really cool thing about it. So you are sharing one health bar. There aren't two health bars that you can sit there and take out. It's not freaking Bowser with all his 8 million different health bars or anything, but that's cool about the king tower. Second thing that you need to know is so before the game actually starts, so there's a lot of questions and everything about the decks and everything, hey, how am I supposed to know what my my friend is using? Are we going to be sharing a deck? Whatever. That's not going to be the case. You guys are definitely going to have your own decks, but before the game actually starts, your teammate's deck is actually going to flash before the game starts, so that way you can actually see what it is that you're running. And a really cool thing is, in Clash Royale, whenever you take a troop, you kind of drag it like you're going to be putting it on the field or whatever. Your teammate is actually going to be able to see that in real time. For example, if I were to take a golem and I were to drag it onto the field somewhere, deciding if I want to play it or not, my teammate is actually going to see that I'm sitting there doing that, and they're going to see it in real time. So it's not going to be a delayed response or anything like that. And so, that way you can actually sit there and develop strategies and everything from it. So if I throw down a golem, you're going to see that I put down a golem, and then you can decide, if you want to back it up or, play something else with it to help support my golem. Now the progression in this game, what's really cool, people think that since it is a 2v2 clan thing, if there's going to be any rewards or anything like that. Basically what they said in the actual podcast was that it's gonna they moved the clan chest. So right now the clan chest goes every Monday through Wednesday. Well, they're moving that to the weekends now, where it's going to be every Friday through Monday, and then this 2v2 thing is going to happen after that. So you're going to have the clan chest Friday through Monday, and then the 2v2 is going to be the next weekend after that. So you have the 2v2 Friday through Monday, and then the next following Friday through Monday, instead of it being a regular clan chest, you're going to have the team clan chest basically. So you guys can all sit there and partner up, go do 2v2 matches and get clan chests pretty much. Now another interesting thing that they actually talked about in the podcast was cards, and if they're the abilities of things will be shared or not. So for example, one of the most talked about things was the Elixir Pump. So the Elixir Pump, if I were to say me and my teammate are playing and I throw down an Elixir Pump, me and my teammate are not both going to benefit from the Elixir Pump, because that would just be too broken. That would be hella insane if I could just play a 6 Elixir card. My teammate doesn't have to play anything, but we both bonus from it. So that is one thing that is not going to happen. The Elixir Pump is not going to benefit both players. It is only going to benefit the player that played that card. But spells, however, will affect both teammates. So for example, if I were to throw a fireball at my opponent's king tower, since it is a shared health bar, it's going to affect both of those players. So if I were to throw a fireball at a tower or a troop or whatever, it's going to affect both of those players. And so if I were to throw down a rage, my teammate could actually play something down, and his cards will be affected by my rage, so they'll get boosted and everything. Pretty much the way that works is if me and my teammate throw down some cards, and my opponent throws down a fireball or a rocket or a poison, it'll affect both of our cards. So spells in the game will be shared. The only card in the game that will not be shared is going to be the Elixir Pump. Now another interesting fact that they actually said about the 2v2 in Clash Royale is they actually had to extend the arena. Because of adding the king tower, they also had to move the 2 side towers and everything as well. So they actually extended everything by I believe 4 tiles or something like that they said. So the arena is actually much bigger, and you have much more room to work with and everything. So that could create some really complicated plays and everything for sure, especially if you play cards like the Miner or the Graveyard or something. So keep that in mind. The arena is going to be a lot bigger, and there's definitely going to be a lot more space and more tiles to play cards. So the cards that go by tiles, like, you know, like the Royal Giant or the Musketeer or anything like that, could possibly be affected by it. So keep that in mind as well. But needless to say, I know this has been an update that has just been long overdue. I've been really excited for this. I've been needing Clan Wars to come to this game. I even made a video on this about maybe like a month or so ago, kind of just giving like a little rant about how Clash Royale needed something more in their game and how they just needed Clan Wars to come to the game. And so finally, now that they're doing it and there's actual like progression and everything with it, because I mean, you know, the friendly battles and everything is fun and everything, but I mean, the point of the game is to get better your cards, you know, and just overall become a better player. Well, now that they have the Clan Wars and there's actual progression and everything with it, I really enjoy that. So I'm just really proud of Clash Royale. I'm glad that they're doing this, and I'm just so excited for this new freaking match. If you guys are up to date with the 2v2 and there's anything that I missed on or something that I didn't really talk about, let me know in the comment section down below just to kind of inform everybody else. But anyways, guys, I hope this was informative for you if you have not heard about the new 2v2. And if you have heard about the 2v2, then great. I hope you're excited. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe for more daily content from your boy. And once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another Duck Koala video. This has been your boy, Duck Koala. Peace out.